Your level 1 autistic child with a PDA profile isn't refusing to put the iPad down because they don't respect you. And just take it away may be actually terrible advice for some autistic kids. Because what if your child has been on the iPad for 6 hours? It's 1 a.m., they have school in the morning, and you know that walking in and saying, "That's it, give me the iPad," could end with yelling, throwing things, or verbal or physical aggression. Now what? Because obviously 6 hours of screen time and 5 hours of sleep isn't working. But neither is waiting until 1 a.m. and starting a battle that your child's nervous system may not have the capacity to handle. And this is where I want you to stop looking only at the iPad, because the pattern may have started hours earlier. Maybe your child came home from school already in a strained state. Maybe they spent the entire school day managing social demands, sensory load, academic expectations, transitions, uncertainty. And then they got home and picked up the iPad. And what happened next? Did their body settle? Did their strained state signs stop? Did everybody finally leave them alone? Did the screen give them predictability or autonomy or decompression? We don't know. And that's exactly the point. Through the Village of Little's nervous system lens, I'm not going to look at 6 hours of screen time and immediately decide, oh my gosh, they're addicted, or they're being defiant, or they don't respect their parents. I'm going to map the pattern. What's building the load, what's happening to access, and what response actually matches. Because if that iPad is providing something that their nervous system desperately needs, simply taking it away doesn't solve the original problem. But leaving them on it until 1 a.m. every night isn't the answer either. So there may be a third option, and that's what I worked through with this particular family, a coaching family of mine. With their permission, I took this real coaching session and created a complete pattern map inside my paid private podcast, the Parent Implementation Library. I show you where I think this pattern may actually begin, what this child may be getting from the iPad, what he's losing access to as nervous system load builds, and most important, the actual experiments that mom is going to try instead of just fighting him over the screen. Because the goal isn't another generic list of screen time rules, it's understanding your specific child well enough to know what to try next. If you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is my house, come listen to the full pattern map inside the Parent Implementation Library. It's $27 a month or $197 for the year. Just head to my profile, tap my link tree, and the private podcast link is right at the top.